Hi there, good to see you at the End the Fed rally. Why are you here?
Well, I've just in the past year woken up to all the corruption that is the Federal Reserve. It's totally an unconstitutional institution. I don't know how those snakes pulled it off back in 1913. But you and I, they just keeps printing money, devaluing our currency. If you and I printed money at home, we'd be thrown in jail. But they do it. They've got a permission slip from our Congress to print all the money.
Glad you're here at the End the Fed rally. Tell us about the Fed briefly.
It's an illegal organization. It's a private company that gets to tell the government how much money to print in unlimited quantities and give it to them, to these bankers. And then they have the nerve to charge the government the prime interest rate for printing these unlimited quantities and giving it to them. Anybody that can do that has the power to tell the president and the Congress what to do. They are controlling this country. They need to be stopped before we lose every bit of freedom, our currency, and our sovereignty.
Thank you. Good to see you. How are you doing today? End the Fed rally 2012. Give us a little statement.
We just want it to be over with. We want the central bank to be out of America.
I agree. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Have a good day.
I was worried when I ordered that bulletproof vest.
Hey, I like them.
How you
doing?
Hey, you like what's that thing?
Yeah. Let me see what your sign says.
I dropped it earlier.
The Fed can print more money. I know it. Isn't that something? And they're printing a lot more. Yeah. Toxin to your money. That's right. Get going. Glad you're here. Thank you.
Hey, do you want to stick it?
Capulet, now known as Atlas. They are pro-liberty for the most part, and they do have tracks and songs that are anti-state and anti-Federal Reserve and stuff like that. So I want to give a warm welcome to Josh Fleeton, and he's going to say a few words and introduce our first speaker, Floyd. Josh?
International banking cartel, which is headed by something called the Bank for International Settlements in Basel, Switzerland. Now, the fact that an international bank in a foreign country, Switzerland, controls every aspect of what the United States government does is patently unconstitutional, and it makes the sovereignty of the United States non-existent. We don't have sovereign nations anymore. We have different branches of an international banking cartel which controls international military arms like the United States government. And the reason I'm saying that is because the current director of defense, a man named Leon Panetta, who left his job as the head of the Central Intelligence Agency, stated before a senatorial subcommittee hearing that it is the United Nations and NATO that control the actions of the U.S. military.